so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Live Wire Sports Media. All right, this is Freestyle Friday, baby, and we got a lot to talk about. So the Indiana Fever went in to the ATL, laid a smack down on that candy ass. But there's so much moving parts in that game that it can't be in one video. It's going to be in separate videos throughout the day because I had to break everything down. I had to let you see what was going on because Atlanta supposed to be that city. You got the King, you got Young Dro, you got Monica, David Banner, you got everybody down there. So how was it y'all was so soft in a game that y'all supposed to have the best crowd? Y'all supposed to have y'all crowd behind y'all. Y'all supposed to be the ones that took the heart from the Indiana Fever. No. See, the Indiana Fever are America's team. And they can play the villain at the same time. You know why? Because they know how to get all of y'all up in y'all feelings. All of y'all feelings. If it ain't from Alicia Crying Game Gray or Brianna Bone Crusher Jones or Ryan Howard, don't have a nickname for her yet, but it's coming. And Jordan Canada Dry, it just go to show you y'all ain't built for this. Y'all ain't built for it for real. Because the Indiana Fever don't move, don't shake, don't bend. But see, there was one part of the game y'all thought Indiana Fever was just going to sit back and allow y'all to injure one of our players, and we not step to the forefront. Oh, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all real quick. So apparently in the game, Odyssey Sims was on a fast break, and Alicia Gray. Now we know Alicia Gray. She cried for every foul. She cries for every foul. Now she thought she made a basketball play. She ain't made no basketball play. She literally threw her body into Odyssey Sims, and then Odyssey Sims was hurt. Check it out.
I do not think that's going to be upgraded.
Look at her.
No wind up. The contact of the body is what sent her.
Look at her. She didn't even try to go for the basketball. She just threw her whole body into Odyssey Sims.
Sometimes the officials will look at impact. And so the way she landed was really, really.
She knew good and well she could not get that shot. And look at her.
I do not think that's going.
She knew good and well she could not make that block. But guess what? Soon as she get a foul call on her, she throws her hands up like a toddler. Every time, throws her hand up like a toddler, whining, complaining. And then, not only that, but this came about afterwards. This moment right here.
Odyssey was holding her right shoulder.
Now they trying to move. They thought Caitlin, Chloe, and Sophie was going to back down. Now they behind the half court line. They want to check on and make sure Odyssey Sims is good. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure she good. But no, they can't. The security come up there. They didn't even cross the line. She up there waving her hand back. You know what I'm saying? They ain't crossed the line. But guess what? Atlanta players, they was all on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Because they was close by the incident. But they trying to check Atlanta. I mean, trying to check the Indiana Fever, trying to like make sure they didn't cross the line. But see, this is this is the thing I be trying to explain, because they thought that the Indiana Fever, this person say, why the F she's not complying. So you look at the comments down here, and somebody said content. She was checking on Odyssey Sil, who got fouled and was on the floor, but tensions just flared in the counter before this. And talk about the Leah Boston, Brianna Bone Crusher Jones situation. The officer was doing her job, taking precaution before anything else could happen. Tensions was already high, especially in the second half. At the end of the day, baby, you're in Atlanta. If the officer says gets back, she means get back. And that's what the word alluded. See, this ignorance right here, all of this content is ignorance. You know why? Because they're sitting there trying to quote a rapper. We don't give a damn if we in the A, the D, the A, B, C, X, Y, Z. It don't even matter where we at. The Indiana Fever already told y'all every game is a home game to them. So it don't matter if we in the A, because y'all was in Indy and we ain't let it go down like that. So you think we gonna let it go down because we in the hot Atlanta? No, it ain't going down like that. See, this is where the people in that game, the Atlanta Dream crowd, they wanted Indiana to lose so bad, right? So they could mock them. They couldn't say nothing. They could not say nothing at all. All they had to do, this person here, Top Girly. I don't know. Sometimes these people have spelling deficiency sometimes, because they act like they don't know the meaning of real words. Say, like, girl, move. You're not bigger than the program. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you. I'm so sorry to tell you. Yes, the Indiana Fever are bigger than the program. They are bigger. They are America's team. Like I explained it to you again. They are America's team. Every game is a home game. And if you don't know, what's the slogan? Now you know. Talking about at all looking like a half woman, half cyborg. This is actually wild. It's nothing wild about it, because the fact of the matter is y'all wasn't doing anything. And then this person, JJ Wright, whatever his name is, he talking about this shit from Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin is getting ridiculous. Get them off the court. You, not coaches, or should be given the leeway to be all the way up on the court. The W needs to address this nonsense. No, they don't need to address it. It's already being addressed. They are not breaking any rules. The thing about it is they trying to check on their friend. They trying to check on their teammate. See, that's the thing about it. When the situation with Brianna Jones and Leah Boston happened a few plays earlier, y'all was all up there. Y'all came off the court. Y'all coaches came off the court and everything like that. So you think that we can't defend our player too when Alicia Crybaby Tyler Gray jumped in the air and hip checked Odyssey Sims and almost hurt her? Nah, we ain't going for that, cuz. You must be forgot. You must be forgot. See, and then this is the thing about it. They always trying to race bait or use something as racist just to signify or take shots at the Indiana Fever. And we ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like out there like that. I don't even care if Caitlin, Sophie, Lexi, whoever. We ain't going out like that. See, they thought there was going to be the bullies in this game. That's what it was. And everything like that. That's what Atlanta thought. They thought there was going to be the bullies of this game. They thought they was going to bully the Indiana Fever. Oh, excuse me. and they thought that Indiana Fever was going back down. They thought that, oh, well, since Aaliyah Boston did this to Brianna Jones, well, let's take it out on one of their players. Just before then Ryan Howard, she pushed Lexi Hall down out of bounds. The referee standing right there and didn't even call it. You know what I'm saying? Then this play happened right here. So they was trying to take cheap shots, trying to be dirty to take the Indiana Fever out of their element. But guess what? It didn't work. It didn't work. That's why. Because the Indiana Fevers remain resilient. They gave you what you were looking for. They gave you the physicality. They gave you the beat down. They sent you walking out your tunnel, across the street, getting some wings, some chicken and waffles. Because guess what? You won't be going to the next round. No. So all of that stuff, the extra stuff that y'all talk about after the game, don't even really matter. Because guess what? The Indiana Fever is moving on. Like, comment, subscribe. Until the next episode. Peace.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire. It's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it. So official, like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is live.